morning everyone and welcome to the Dharma Journey. My name is Jo and I'm a working mum of 5. Today is one of the last days of the school holidays. We haven't got too much planned. I have booked in to do my hair. As you can see, it's in its full natural buffy gloriness. Anyways, I recently, it's probably 3 months now, dyed my hair purple. I hadn't dyed my hair for probably at least 10 years, hadn't gone to the hairdressers for about 3 years thanks to COVID, and then 3 months ago I decided that's it, I gotta do something with this hair of mine. So I really did something. I dyed it purple, but it was a balayage, so it wasn't too much of a shocker. So there was purple through mostly the bottom, and got a haircut. Like, it was a nice haircut, but obviously it's not styled right now, but it's got like a side fringe. Anyways, so I'm gonna go back to this hairdresser's. I'm gonna get her to cut it pretty much the same way, I think, so it'll just be more of a trim. I'm thinking maybe to go a little bit shorter for summer, but I don't know. I'll chat with her and see what she thinks. And I don't really want to add more color, but as you can see, it's super like faded. You can barely tell there's even purple in there. So what comes out is the gray white color, which is my hair stripped of color, bleaching basically. So we need to get that dyed up. Annoyingly, with colors, so not hair colors, but like colorful colors, there's no such thing as a permanent colorful color, which I didn't know. And so that means I've had to, since she dyed it, I've dyed it twice or 3 times, I can't remember, myself at home, just to top up the color. So they're all semi-permanent, which is really frustrating. So basically after 3 or 4 washes, it's faded and I've got to touch it up again. So I don't know how long I'm going to keep this color purple in for, because that ongoing maintenance process is a little bit tedious. Especially for someone who doesn't really spend a lot of time on my hair normally. But for now, I'm going to keep it. So that is my plan for today. Enough about my hair. The kids, so my mom's coming over to watch the kids while I go do my hair. And she is bringing my 2 nephews along as well, who are roughly the same age as Esmond, my oldest, who is 11. So bless my mum, she's going to have 5, 6, 7 kids with her. Hopefully she'll be okay. I'll tell the hairdressers to do my hair as quick as possible and be back home. So Eloise has decided to make a cake today. So one of my nephews, it's his birthday on the weekend. We are making the same cake she made last time, which didn't quite cook, but we got awesome cake cookies from it. But hopefully this time we'll make sure it's all cooked through, right, Eloise? Yeah. What are you guys doing? You're making a puzzle?
Yes.
That's so cool.
I'm trying to make a telescope.
A telescope. Oh yeah, I see you're rolling it.
How do you make it longer?
Well, then we may as well go this way. You got to roll it, so hopefully I can do it. Okay, see. Is that big? Is that how you want it? Like this?
Yes.
Da, 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 da.
Very yummy. Yeah, it's very yummy, isn't it? Oh, did you drop one? You dropped one, Evan. Did you drop it on purpose? My hands are green. My hands are not green.
Like I said, it's my nephew's birthday on the weekend and we got him, well he picked this and we got it for him. So now Esmond is going to wrap it up for us. Miss Ebony made me a puzzle and I'm going to make it so I can find out what you wrote. Oh, I love Mummy so much. Thank you. There we go. I love Mummy so much. Thank you, my love. I love you so much. So this is my before hair shot. And here is my after. Okay, so I'm back home and the hair is done. We took off about that much. I think she took off that much from the bottom. So it didn't go, I don't know, I was thinking maybe a bit shorter, but I think it's okay. And we went a little bit shorter with my fringe this time just so that it lasts about 3 months before I need to go again. But the colour is just so, I don't know if you can see with the light, it's very vibrant. So I love the colour. It's darker than I probably like, but I still love it. And I knew it would be darker and then that way it will fade. It will take longer to fade, if that makes sense. So, so I'm covered in hair. It just sort of went on my bottom half. So I thought Ebony needs a fringe cut. Eddie's hair, I'm still trying to grow out that terrible fringe cut he got from whoever will remain anonymous. And Evan needs a trim. He's grown a lot and very curly, and it's getting hot, so I thought I'd cut it all off. So those two, Ebony and Evan, really need their haircuts. So I'm going to try and wrangle them up and cut their hair because they need it, and I'm covered in hair, so I may as well just do it today because I get covered in hair when I do it. So good timing.
Aqua fits up to, yeah, here.
Eloise's amazing cake. Made for Charlie. What do you think, Charlie?
It's really good.
Yeah, good work, Eloise.
Thank you.
park and the kids are playing.
Yeah, the tree.
Oh no, and we've got our first injury.
Mommy, the tree hurt.
Shall we put a band-aid on it? Yeah, okay. Give me a sec. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Oh, happy birthday, dear Charlie. Happy birthday to you. Hooray! Getting used to this darker version of me. It seems to dye my natural hair as well slightly darker because I haven't dyed my actual natural color. It's just that I've got foils through it and that is supposed to be the purple, but I think the purple dyes my natural brown as well. Slightly darker. But it'll all fade, doesn't matter. Anyways, just a quick update. So we went to the park with all of the kiddos towards the end of the day, came back and did another cake for my nephew. Anyways, so we did the cake and then they've left and we've had dinner quickly and now it's time for showers and bed and all of that fun nighttime stuff. I managed to cut Ebony's hair, which you saw. I did Eloise's hair. I gave her the teeny tiniest trim. She normally never lets me near her hair, but I thought it's time. I think it's been almost a year since she last had a trim. So I was able to trim a little bit off her hair so it looks a little bit healthier on the ends now. I did Evan's, but he was not happy about it. So there was no time to film. It was kind of like, just get what I can done. He's not a fan of the razor, which is what I use at the back of his hair. And then I use scissors around the top. But yeah. They're all like that when they're really little with haircuts, and then obviously they get used to the process as they get older. So he's still not quite used to the process. That's okay. Anywho, I am going to end the vlog here and say good night. Thank you for watching us, and I hope you guys have a good night too. And we'll catch you again on the Dharma journey. Bye. Come here. And turn around. Turn around. Look, Mama. Look, Mama.